What's up everybody, what's up everyone, about here back with another video. Let me rush and cross the road. Alright, so as you can see, I'm right here in Ebotown Junction, and I'm gonna be showing you Ebotown in this video. I'm sorry we missed doing videos like this, and a lot of you have been requesting for us to do street videos like we used to do it. We're gonna start it very soon, like how we're doing it on this video. Lucky Child and Cyber will be doing more of these videos. Okay, the reason why we kind of stay away from street videos is our poultry farm was giving us a lot of work. Okay, we've been doing a lot of work in the farm, so we didn't have enough time to show you a lot of other areas in the Gambia, areas that we didn't cover yet. But we're gonna start it as you know, we're doing it right now, starting this video. All of these days we'll be posting a lot of street videos. Okay, I know a lot of you like it. So what I'm gonna do is to switch back and show you what I'm seeing. I'm gonna switch to the back camera, and show you what I'm seeing right here in Ebotown. So I'm gonna walk straight from Ebotown Junction, going straight. Okay. All right. So this is the road that goes straight to Ebotown, and that's the highway. Okay, that's what takes you to highway, and you can see PJ right here. So this is one of the places where most people in the Gambia will collect their shipments. So I think these shipments are usually from the UK. Okay, when they ship through PJ, this is where you pick your stuff. I don't know whether they are still doing that business, but that was a very popular one here in the Gambia. So I'm gonna go straight. This is the Ebotown Junction. I'm gonna go straight, you know, to wherever I can stop. Hopefully we can blend it with some aerial views and so on. So it's also a main highway. It's a main highway that is having this road all the way down inside Ebotown. So for you who have missed this area, I think this will be a very good video for you. That one takes you down through the back way towards Churchillstown, and this one will take you to Westfield. So these are the vehicles that will use the back way from Westfield down to maybe Churchillstown, or all the way down to Tabarkato. Okay, so it's a very popular back way. Two of them. There is another one right there in the front. Okay, away right there in the back, and you can see vehicles are crossing that road over there. So you can see lots of corner shops here in Ebotown. It's a very popular highway. Everyone in Ebotown knows this highway. So I'm gonna try to walk very fast so that we can cover a lot of area in just a few minutes. You can see lots of shops right here. Lots of corner shops everywhere. Most Gambians like to do this kind of shops. Some popcorn sellers. You'll have some mini markets right here. Some drugstores. And that is the cemetery. I think the Ebotown cemetery over there. That's the junction that goes straight. So if I pass your compound, you can kindly comment below. I know a lot of you will be doing that. In every video that we post, every street video that we post, most of you will be commenting. I'm like, oh man, you just passed my compound. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, you know, you doing these videos. Yeah, that will also motivate us to do a lot of these kind of videos for you. So this year too, we'll be doing a lot of countryside videos. We'll not be only showing you the urban side, but also the countryside. You can see some feeder garage right here, some bicycle making maintenance shop, and that is one of the another highway or another back way. I would call it a back way or a back way highway. I don't know how to say that, but that takes you direct straight to Westfield. This way will take you to Westfield, and this other way will take you back towards Churchillstown down to Latrikunda, you know, Tabarkato, Aboko. It's a very popular back way, like I say. When the traffic is jammed, that's where most of the vehicles will be going through. You can see Ebe. This is what is called Ebe. A lot of Gambians like this. It's called Ebe, especially Gambian ladies. You can see another one right there on my left side. Oh, that is Kaba actually. So it's very common to see these kind of you know, street food here in the Gambia, especially in the evening. You can see another Ebe right there. Yeah. And so most of you following Gambian, if you're not Gambians, most of you following Gambian videos, you'll be hearing more about this Ebe. You can see right there, it's a yellow thing made from cassava and also is it palm oil? Yeah, something like that. The red one. There's a big mosque right here. I think that's an Ebotown mosque. I think that's Ebotown mosque. So that is somebody's calling me in that vehicle. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Somebody just said about it. Anyways, I wanted to say those are the vehicles that will be moving from the highway down into Ebotown. Some of them will be using this highway. But most vehicles will be using the Churchestown road because that is more smooth. Okay, and they will go all the way down to Badala Garage. Is it called Badala Park? So I'm gonna do another video using that other road so that you see both highways heading to Ebotown. It's a very popular area, Ebotown. That's a big mosque right here. And that is called Chakri. That is called right Chakri. Yeah, lots of kids like this, not just kids but some adults too. It's called Dolima, yeah, Dolima Chakri. Yeah, most people when you say when you hear Ebotown, we associate it to you know, lots of waterlogs, but you can see I'm going down deep down in Ebotown, but you don't see any water around, you know, any waterlog. Maybe that might happen in the rainy season because this place is very close to the river. So, and it's a very low land, it's a low land. So that might be possible during the rainy season. But that is in fact everywhere in the Gambia. You'll see waterlog everywhere in the Gambia. So maybe it might be a little bit more here because it's very close to the river, and yeah. So if you want to do more, if you want us to show you more about Ebotown, Ebotown is a very black area. If you want us to show you more areas in Ebotown, just comment below and we'll try to do a lot just like you want it or you like it. Some tailoring shops. Okay, so I think that is the other highway that goes straight to, yeah, this one also goes straight to Westfield. So this is the highway that most people are hoping that the government will do, yeah, make it a road so that it will connect you from Westfield all the way down to Colaban. There's another concrete road over there, right around the Colaban side. So hopefully this one will be made a highway so that the tension on the highway on the main Bikama Banjul highway will be less. So some vehicles will be flowing down through this road and others can use the highway, especially if the main airport coastal road road is ready. More vehicles might be going through that. So we're almost deep down in Ebotown. I want to see if I can get to the river. Let's see if we can walk faster to get to the river. Because we don't like getting these videos very, very long while we are still covering. This is a very nice gate. It's a very nice gate right there. Well, I didn't see any number, so unfortunately I couldn't show if you need that gate and how to contact. But anyways, if you need it, just hopefully I will be able to find it out. But I just don't want to wait, so that I can cover a lot of areas right there. Traffic jam, mini traffic jam. Some constructions coming over there. Yep, so we're almost the end of this concrete road, so I'm gonna branch around the right, yeah, towards the right, I mean. Tailoring shops and more ebe street, you know, selling of ebe on the streets. Wow, I have to jump that mud. Jump it. Okay. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the concrete road that will lead us to the off-road towards the Badala Park, where most of the Ebotown residents will pick a vehicle to highway. So it's a very popular car garage. You can see the sun is setting over there. It's almost it's around 7 o'clock, some minutes past 7. You can see the sun setting over there. I'm just hoping that we can get to the riverside so that you see the wow. Yeah. You can see, you know, some guys were telling me that my lights are on. So let's get straight. Work faster. So in the meantime, while you're walking towards the river, you can comment down below and tell us where you want to see, which other area of the Gambia that you see in the raw form. You know, we like to do Gambia in its raw form, so that if you were to view these videos, you know exactly how it is like. No crazy editing. You know, so some of you have been here in the Gambia, missed this area for so long. Some of you have already left the Gambia and still want to see your neighborhood, you know, your childhood neighborhood. Some of you have been living abroad for several years, and yeah, you missed this place. So these videos will do that for you. They will at least help you know your street, see your streets how it is in 2022. And we plan to do these kind of videos every year, so that we show you things that have been changing here in the Gambia as we progress down into the other years. So that now, let's say for example, in the next 10 years, if you come back, to this video, you'll see how Gambia was like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And that's when these videos will start having a lot more meaning than what we are getting right now. So you can see videos. Yeah, some boys playing videos. This is very common here in the Gambia. In the evening, boys will come together and start playing football. Yeah, some boys were like, oh, this guy is videoing us or taking off videos. You know, some are not very comfortable with videos. Yeah, we can understand it, because some will just use it for, you know, the wrong purpose. So I think I'm about 5 minutes away from the river, so I'm gonna try to walk faster. Or the video is about 13 minutes. I would like to get it very, very long. So you can see more kids playing. But soon they will start disappearing and going back home, taking bath, you know, and getting ready for the day, resting for the next day. I mean, you can see those vehicles over there are the yeah, those vehicles over there is where the Badala Park is, or Badala Garage. Yeah, and that's the main road that we'll take. This one will take you towards the Chestertown Highway. It's also another concrete road, which is smoother than the one I took. But a bit longer as well. But looking at the smoothness of the roads, that would be able to get you to the highway faster than this other road that I took. Alright, so that's a concrete highway there. So you will go all this way and then turn right, and that will go straight to Colaban Highway, then to Churchillstown. We're almost at the river. Almost at the river. Okay, it's almost getting to the evening prayer, so maybe I'm gonna pause it. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, it's almost prayer time. Alright, so I'll need to pause this, do the prayer, then and can continue. This is the garage. This is where the garage is. This is where most of the vehicles will be parked in the morning to carry the people from this area towards the highway. You can see it right here. So that's the garage. Before I go, this is the Badala drugstore, Ebotown, right there. And that is also a major mosque right here in Ebotown. A tailoring shop right here, and just down there in the background, about 200 meters away, you have the river. It's like it's about to rain. We are getting into the rainy season. Today is 25th? Yeah, 26th May. So like 4 days or 5 days more to June, and June is the rainy season. June is when the rains normally start or usually start here in the Gambia. So you can see some sign of rain over there in the sky. Getting a little bit dark and preparing to start drizzling or dropping down rains on our crops. And that's a small garden. I think it's a small horticultural garden where women will just come and make small beds for homes, homestead vegetables. And just behind this compound, you're gonna see the river, the Ebotown River. It's the same river that is connecting from Banjo, Ebotown, or just one Ebotown, towards Talinding, Latakunda, Abuko, Lamen, all the way down to Maninaring. And there is also another cemetery, and that's the Ebotown Cemetery. And right behind it, you have the river. And that is Coney. Yeah, cornies. A lot of trees, kind of trees here in the Gambia. They look like coconuts over there, but the coconuts have maybe less fruit than them. This one have bunch of you have a bunch on on that bunch. You have lots of fruits and lots of fruits, coconut-like fruits, but the fruit is liquid, it's jelly, and it has some yeah, mixture of gel and liquid, you know, with a very nice taste. Yeah, I can hear some sounds, thunder sounds, rain thunder sounds. Wow, today I found some boats here. The last time I came here there wasn't any boats. Maybe they went for fishing. It was a much of a daylight that day, but today is evening time. You can see some boats parked right down here. Okay, and finally we made it to the river, Ebotown River. The setting is just like the Talending, yeah, the Talending River, with a baobab tree like this, you know, right beside the river. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of this kind of videos, more of other areas in the Gambia in its raw form, just hit us, just comment below and tell us where you want to see. All right, so hope you enjoyed this video. See you in another one.